if there's a gun to your head, when are we gonna see the Shakur tanks, the Shakur Devin, the Devin tanks?
There's only one fight that is really
the one.
bad. Like, if we were like gonna be for real about it, like,
keep it honest.
What's the fight?
my opinion, because we talking about like skill and like boxing, like all around boxing, right?
Yeah.
Because we ain't talking about somebody that just got a good jab or what.
Yeah.
We talking about like all
They
around.
can do everything.
Yeah, boxing.
Yeah.
Me and Tank the biggest fight.
That's the one.
It's the biggest fight in the world.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be the biggest boxing fight in the world when it happens.
Y'all, what you think? Like 147, 140?
Nah, hell no.
You think
135?
135? 35, 40, I don't know. I could see it happening not too far in the future.
Really?
Yeah, I think Tank will sign that contract.
Dang.
And I'm going to sign a contract too, so
Boxing fans, get ready, because the lightweight division is about to explode on November 15th when Gervonta "Tank" Davis finally steps into the ring with Shakur Stevenson. After years of rumors, online drama, and endless debates, and with the help of Turki Al-Sheikh'S, the man behind many of boxing's biggest Saudi Arabia events, this long-awaited fight is finally happening for Tank Davis. This bout could define how his entire career is remembered. For Shakur Stevenson, this is a moment he has been chasing to prove he is a top fighter of his generation, with even Floyd Mayweather involved in the build-up. This makes it more than just another big fight. It becomes a true clash of styles, with Davis's scary one-punch knockout power that can end a fight in seconds going up against Stevenson's elite boxing IQ, tight defense, and slick movement that lets him avoid damage while punishing every mistake.
like real, I'm gonna keep it 100. A lot of people feel that Tank is just a power puncher. I don't think that. I think that he's a very skillful fighter. I think that the power just along with the skills, he's so strong. He clip people that people forget that he's that skillful. But I think that he's very skillful. I think that he's gonna pummel Frank Martin, and he's gonna think that he put on a crazy example, and he's gonna feel real tough. Frank Martin, not me. That's all I really got.
This fight perfectly shows the classic battle between raw power and clean precision. But Shakur Stevenson is much more than just a defensive fighter. He also brings speed, sharp timing, and an unpredictable style. After calling out Gervonta "Tank" Davis for years and openly saying he is not afraid of the knockout threat, while claiming he is the best in the division, Shakur now has a chance to prove every word. But the challenge is huge, because Tank Davis is not an ordinary opponent. He is a ruthless finisher with a dangerous mindset, and he is stepping into this fight fully focused on ending it in brutal fashion.
7 more fights and I'm naming names. One of the guys, obviously, you and Shakur got into it on Twitter. You was like, you wanted them 6 or 7.
Yeah, he's definitely one of them.
For sure?
Yeah, he's definitely one of them.
Do you think that's going to be your hardest fight?
Hell no.
Nah?
Wow.
Because he a good boxer, nigga. Like, that's when I look at y'all two as the best in the division.
How? Show me something that he did spectacular. Show me something that he did outrageous. Show me.
Right,
his power not outrageous.
Okay.
What defense?
You don't think he got defense?
He just jumped back. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go look at it. You see him back up from a lot of people. Back up, move around. He don't got no technique. And his offense is the same thing. Go look at his fights.
So you feel
probably
like
put him on game.
But you feel like it's easy work though. You like.
However, some experts point out one weakness in Shakur Stevenson's style, and that is how cautious he can be when it comes to taking punches. That concern becomes even bigger in a fight like this, because everyone knows the hardest puncher in the sport right now is Gervonta "Tank" Davis.
Very talented, skillful, technique fighter.
Yeah.
You know, can't take anything away from it. However, scared to get hit. Scared to get knocked out in front of the world. Scared to get touched up in front of the world. And
Are you saying that off of the last fight or just
in general?
In general.
In general.
Yeah.
In general. Me and Shakur sparred before. We did 3 rounds, and it was just light work. And me trying to figure out his jab. Because he have a good jab? Yeah, he does. But once you pass his jab, it's game.
Yeah.
It's food. It's lunch food. I am the best. I don't see no contract that says Shakur's name on there.
Yeah.
So until then, I'm gonna say and talk my stuff.
Yeah.
And if you want to come that way, then come that way. I mean, you have investors that are with you, and that's great. But they understand that they cannot have you come this way. Because I am too much of a gamble.
This matchup has been building for years because Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson have never seen eye to eye. They have traded verbal shots on social media, in interviews, and in public moments, turning their tension into real bad blood that has been waiting for the ring to finally settle it.
Who has Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
Y'all
might
keep
be
saying his
afraid?
name for.
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, you know, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of something, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football.
For both fighters, this fight goes far beyond boxing. It is about proving who truly rules the lightweight division, with Shakur believing Tank is overrated and Tank firing back by calling Shakur boring. Now, the ring will decide who is right. What adds another layer to this story is Floyd Mayweather, who is surprisingly backing Shakur. For years, Floyd was Tank's biggest supporter, guiding him, promoting him, and helping turn him into a star. But their relationship slowly broke down as Tank chose to step out on his own and no longer live under Floyd's shadow.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
This is
it on
exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
Now, things have taken a shocking turn because Floyd Mayweather is actually working with Shakur Stevenson. That means the same man who helped shape Gervonta "Tank" Davis into a star is now guiding the fighter who could be his biggest threat. Floyd Mayweather has even openly said that Shakur Stevenson is the best fighter in the division. Let's be honest, that statement feels like a clear shot at Tank, whose relationship with Floyd has been unstable for years. This move takes attention to a completely different level and makes everything deeply personal. Now, the fight is not just about skill or rankings, but about sending a message. Tank is determined to prove he never needed Floyd's guidance to succeed. But before he can face Shakur, he must first get past Lamont Roach, a dangerous challenge standing in his way.
You get the shot, everyone stay down. Thank you.
Let's be real, this is not the fight fans or experts we're hoping for. Tank and Lamont Roach have faced each other several times in the amateurs, with Tank winning every match. That leaves little excitement for this bout, because most people expect the same outcome, with Tank coming out on top again.
That Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is. It goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with them or not. That matters. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything, you know? Saying all this to say that because I know we got a lot of people, it don't matter. When he get hit, he going to sleep. Just wait for it. This might be a fight until he gets hit. And again, he's tasted that before. So if he gets hit and he doesn't go away, we got a fighter in our hands, you know? I think it's a good fight. I think that there's better fights for Tank Davis.
The real fight everyone is excited about is Tank versus Shakur, which makes you wonder why Tank is even delaying things, especially since he plans to retire after 2025.
25 is after next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight. You're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fight.
He only has a few fights left, so shouldn't he be chasing the biggest names like Keyshawn Davis, Devin Haney, or Shakur Stevenson? Instead, he has been picking matchups that do not really matter in the bigger picture.
First shot.
you know, when you look at Shakur Stevenson, when you're looking at, you know, these other fights that he should really be fighting, you know, he don't want to do them fights. He wants to retire.
Yeah.
So don't come and but don't come and come at me and go, oh yeah, let's give it all, you know, very big bollocks, and go, oh yeah, let's give him some stick, and then make out like we want the fight, and then we send an offer over, and then you fight for 15 million, and yet you fight Lamont Roach. Don't do that. Do you know what I mean?
It was a real offer. That was true then.
It was a real offer. We offered. I said, listen, you keep talking shit. My promoter's going to get back to you in 48 hours. 50 minutes. Initial offer sent over. You know, but was it Unquell didn't let him out to play? His boss didn't let him out. That's it. So he wants to talk about, 50 million. First offer. First offer.
There was room to negotiate.
Of course there was. But he's an idiot. I don't even know if he knows what negotiate.